We're at the Trangie research station here today, just having a look at a bit of a stripe rust. This wasn't deliberately meant to be a stripe rust trial, it's actually a seed treatment trial for crown rot, but because we're looking at those seed treatments, we couldn't put foliar fungicides across the top. And unfortunately the varieties that we've selected have actually changed in their resistance to stripe rust due to this new pathotype, the 198 pathotype of stripe rust, which is spread right across this eastern wheat belt. So this is Trojan here, and you can see it's dropped significantly, this new pathotype. So it's taken out a particular gene, YR4, it's called yellow rust everywhere else, and you can see the levels that are in Trojan. So this is without any in-crop fungicide, and obviously the seed treatments we work on aren't stripe rust treatments either. It has actually got adult plant resistance kicked in, so these are actually at flowering. You can see on the leaf here, adult plant resistance is a mechanism where the plant senses it's got stripe rust infection in the leaves and it kills the infection in behind where the pustules are, and basically that stops the infection. Okay, the issue with adult plant resistance is when it kicks in, so something like this kicks in around heading, it strips a lot of leaf out, taking out established infections. So this is going to cost you green leaf area and yield as well. So where we need to use our adult plant resistance is control it with fungicides early at growth stage 32, then 39, and then hopefully you get it through to full head emergence, and you can basically only get spores land and get taken out. But something as susceptible as Trojan now, you know, it's really a high maintenance variety. Good to have a comparison right next door. This is Lilroy durum, and certainly the durums have dropped to this new pathotype as well. You can see here, not as bad or anywhere near as bad as in the Trojan, but still significant loss of leaf area there where the adult plant resistance kicks in, okay? So it kicks in a bit quicker, earlier I should say, in the Lilroy durum. So it's kicking in around that growth stage 49, you know, to head emergence. And you actually see here the adult plant resistance is kicked in quite well, and you can see this flecking on the leaf, all these little dots, that's the high pressure from the adjacent plot, and all those little spots are stripe rust infections trying to initiate and basically getting taken out at that very early stage. Okay, so that's how you can be confident the adult plant resistance is actually working. Okay, and just to give you some comfort, the last one here, which is a fair bit later, our good friend Lancer, okay, so quite a popular variety. And you can see, compared to the Trojan, totally unsprayed, the genetic resistance in this is holding up, and we can't find actually any pustules in here at all. Okay, so that's just genetic control doing the job totally. The issue with your Lancer is you have to make sure you've got pure Lancer. There is some with an off type in it that is more susceptible, and you get these hot plants or in amongst the individual stuff. The other thing is the genes, adult plant resistance genes in Lancer can get delayed a bit under high nitrogen nutrition. It just delays what it is, so it can drop it back a little bit. But yeah, certainly stuff there we can trust given that high pressure.